Listen carefully, dear one, because now we come to the crux of the matter. If you are not wrong, they are not wrong, and all is perfect. Why does everything seem so disastrously out of control, effed up, like the world is coming to an end? Hi, I'm Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records, bringing you the June 2020 Lightworkers forecast from Archangel Metatron. We know and feel the turmoil that you are experiencing. Please do not for one moment think we have deserted you. That will never happen. We are doing all that we can from our side and encourage you to do the same on yours. Turning the tides on this level of corruption takes more than a village. It takes a planet. And a planet you have. Mother Earth is on your side, literally supporting you as you move through ascension, as your very DNA is being recalibrated. She nurtures and supports you through it all. You might wonder, with all this support, why aren't things getting better? To that we respond, some things are getting better. Witness the healing of Earth during the period of shutdown 2 years ago. Hold on to that vision as a certainty that when all is said and done, Earth will survive. More than that, she will thrive, and so too shall you. Meanwhile, there is still much work to be done. Stand up for what you believe in. Take action as you are inspired. Now is not the time to hold back in fear and doubt. Follow your intuition. It's a powerful tool, and now is the time to tune it up and put it to use. Never forget, this is a psychic battle being waged against you. The intent is to demoralize and crush your belief in something better, to crush your spirit and turn you into malleable slaves who will do what they're told without question. That, my beloved child, is not who your creator designed you to be. Some will fall into that trap, yet even for them, all is not lost. Remember, as an eternal being, there is always another lifetime and chance. However, we encourage you to put your very best efforts forth now so that you might experience the oh so sweet life of earthtopia sooner rather than later. When you strive for the very best you are capable of in each lifetime, you progress further ahead for the next lifetime. Imagine coming into a new life without so much karmic baggage. Oh, the joys to be experienced from that lighter perspective. Hold on to that vision for yourself, as it will bring comfort during the dark days yet to come. The planet is being purged. The population deliberately decreased. There are those with beliefs that are as strong as yours, convinced that decreasing the population is the only way to save the planet. They've invested considerable time and money into studies and experiments to find the most efficient methods of achieving their goals, which you are presently experiencing. Here, I must remind you once more that your soul will not leave your body until it is ready. If your soul planned to see this battle through, then you will. Nothing the dark ones do can change that truth. That leaves you to choose how you will fulfill your purpose. Will you release old karmic-based fears to fully embody the mantle of a light worker, fighting to fulfill the prophecy of earthtopia? We see the fierce warrior in you. Are you beginning to feel or see it for yourself? We assure you that with the angels at your side, you are unstoppable by anyone other than yourself. Should you change your mind and fall back, know there is no judgment. Your choice reigns. We support you no matter what, just as we support the dark ones no matter what. Ah, there's the rub. For you see, every soul is equal and has the right to their choice. All choices are perfect for them and their journey, even when that seems to be in direct contradiction to what is right and just. Right and just mean different things to different people. They're on a very different soul path than you, and still, Creator maintains it is perfect for them and loves them equally. Now we have quite the conundrum, n'est-ce pas? Listen carefully, dear one, because now we have come to the crux of the matter. If you are not wrong, they are not wrong, and all is perfect, why does everything seem so disastrously out of control, effed up? Like the world is coming to an end. Yes, we can affirm that each side is moving full steam ahead on a collision course that could lead to mutual destruction. However, and this is a big however, Creator will not allow that to happen. Right now, you have the opportunity to accelerate your spiritual growth by orders of magnitude when you solve this puzzle. It won't be solved with weapons. It will be solved through the wise application of love, energy, and intention. Now, before you get your knickers in a twist, let me assure you, this isn't about you surrendering and becoming enslaved by the darkness. Rather, this is about you standing in your power, bringing the greatest force in the universe, love, like a sonic boom to blast across the planet, quelling the uprising and transforming all in its path. Many of the dark ones will choose to exit rather than switch to a lighter path. Those who are left will either transform or strategically retreat, recognizing that they have reached the end of the road in their quest to control the planet. Their retreat makes way for the great shift. First, there will be a period of deep healing and expansion. The planet will be abuzz with love and light. The dark ones will have ample opportunity to step into the light or to retreat and continue their plotting, albeit quite impotent, as old ways will no longer support their agenda. That is the long game you are now a part of. Does this knowing bring you comfort, peace, hope? We wish all of that for you. It will require leaning into the faith and trust you have been nurturing. Now is the time to step up interaction with your angels so that you may lean on them during challenging times where your faith is tested. No judgment from us, as we know the effort it will require to stay connected and on task. As we do not judge, we encourage you to refrain from judging. Stay in the flow as much as possible. Support your fellow lightworkers and allow them to support you. There is a great power in lightworker solidarity. What else can you tell us specifically about the month of June? At times, it will feel like trying to run in water. There is a density of energy now present, which you are unaccustomed to. It should begin dissipating by the second week of June. What about the war in Ukraine? Will the intensity expand? Not likely. The initial enthusiasm of the perpetrators is waning. Their thoughts have already turned to extricating themselves without losing face. There is a reckoning coming due to those who lied and schemed to fool the Russian people into supporting war. What about the Ukrainian people? Will they be left in peace to rebuild their lives? Yes, we see that, although not immediately. They will receive outside assistance as they pick up the pieces of their lives and decide how they will express their freedom from living under the threatened tyranny of Putin. Can you tell us how long before some normalcy returns to Ukraine? That depends upon your definition of normalcy. There is a great deal of trauma to process, just as there is a great deal of rebuilding. The Ukrainians stand at a crossroads. Do they rebuild what they had, or do they reimagine what they want their country and lives to look like? More countries will join NATO, representing a united bloc against further incursion by Russia. At the same time, the Russian people will be reevaluating who they want to be. The possibility exists that Russia will one day join NATO as well, shifting the balance of power in the region. We realize this sounds impossible, but we have seen earthtopia. There is no place for nations fighting against one another. In fact, it would be incongruent for people to even consider such a thing. Are you getting a deeper understanding of why we've been going on and on about earthtopia? Just as the name implies, it's a massive planetary level transformation, better than you can imagine. In fourth dimensional reality, energy is lighter. Everything is lighter. Flow and ease are the natural order. In the absence of fighting and resistance, your creativity will soar. You'll find new ways to use energy in technology, travel, and everyday life. Get ready for waves of deja vu as you witness scientific advancements expanding into areas previously viewed in science fiction. All of that sounds wonderful. Can we circle back to June again? Is there anything else we need to know to thrive this month? That's easy. Lean on your angels more. Believe in yourself. Love one another. Incorporate play in your day and do what feeds your soul. That is timeless guidance that will never change. We promise you. Follow that playbook and everything else will fall into place with ease. Don't overthink. Tune into your intuition and feel your way to the very best choice. That is true for June and every month. It's the wise choice of an ascending soul. So, my dear Lightworker friends, that was a pretty intense message. You might need to listen to it more than once to get the full scope. You can also find a written version of this message on medium.com. There's a link down below in the comments. Also, I would like to invite you to join me on the first Monday of the month, which is coming right up, for the metaphysical chat. That would be a really great opportunity to discuss any questions that you have about this message or about any of the messages. We'll be doing that live streaming on YouTube. You'll find the link for that on my community page very shortly. So thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this journey. With much love and many blessings to you. This is Debbra Lupien, voice of the Akashic Records. Till next time.